In this new year of 2014, Nighthawk Robotics Club has brought to you another great game, Rack Mount. As per usual, Rack Mount will be played on a 12-foot by 12-foot field composed of 36 2-foot foam tiles, 4 of which are the Alliance starting tiles. There are 3 different types of scoring objects, and this year we're bringing back the negation objects. 6 negation rings. Alongside these negation objects there will be 23 rings with an internal diameter of 1 inch and an outer diameter of 3 inches. There will be 8 yellow 1-inch balls and 8 1-foot length 1-inch diameter rods, which are underneath the 12-inch high 2-foot by 4-foot Lexan sheet supported by the 4 scoring racks. There are many ways to score in Rack Mount. Rods can be mounted on the side and center field racks for 5 points. Rings scored on the mounted rods are worth 7 points. Rings scored on the corner posts are 5 points. And the small balls can be scored, along with the rings, onto the Alliance starting tiles for 2 points each object. But wait, a ball scored inside a ring will count for 6 points. There will be descoring in this year's game, but only one game object may be descored at a time. Going back to the negation rings, the robot must retrieve them from the corner posts and may use the objects anytime throughout the match. Each robot must start at the parameters of an 18-inch cube, but can expand to any size at the start of the match. Let's start a match in 3, 2, 1. The match begins with a 15-second autonomous period, where the Alliance with the most points after the autonomous gains a 15-point bonus. After autonomous, the 1 minute and 45-second driver control period begins. During any part of the match, if a scoring object happens to exit the field, it will be replaced onto the field where it left. The hardest part of this year's game will be retrieving the rods from under the Lexan sheet and mounting them upon the racks around the field. So do keep that little tip of ours in mind while building your robot for this year's game. Pinning can only be done for 5 seconds, then the robot must back off for an additional 5 seconds. Looks like the match is over, let's tally the scores. Red team won. That autonomous bonus really helped them.